Hey guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness. I hope you are having a great Wednesday so far. Want to come in and talk about challenges. Okay? Challenges come in all shapes and form, obviously, in life. They are ways that we talked a little bit about the but and opportunity and exercise last week. I had some different posts on it, article in our email newsletter here about it, of seeing but as kind of that fixed side of the equation for your mindset, that fixed mindset, that scarcity mindset, kind of playing the victim, making excuses, seeing obstacles where there could be opportunities. I want to lose weight, but I want to get stronger, but I want to eat better, but I want to have better finances, but that but kind of shuts the door on the conversation and closes off the problem solving that we can do when we say and. Okay? It's a simple challenge to go for a whole day of saying, I want to lose weight, not but and I'm busy, and I have kids, and I have all of this. And those are very valid things that you have to consider as part of the opportunity to solve that problem. So whatever comes before, that's what you want to do. And is that growth mindset part of the equation that is getting into more of a victor and abundance mindset, where you start to, instead of seeing obstacles, you see opportunities. Instead of excuses, you start to come up with different reasons or different ways to overcome a busy schedule. I've got 2 kids. We've got a busy schedule as well. We have to try to overcome and plan around and make things work for what we want to prioritize, what's important to us. When we say, but, that kind of closes that door. It's like, I can't do anything about it. I've got a busy schedule. Well, we all do. We all get 24 hours in the day. What can we do? I want to do fill in the blank, lose weight, get in better shape, be stronger, run for this marathon, but done. And what can I do about it? How can I make this happen? Or how close can I get to it? Okay? Can I make progress to it? As soon as you start opening that up with and, you open yourself up to facing that challenge head on. Challenges can be really, really good. Years ago, did a paleo challenge here at the gym. Hadn't done it before. It was kind of during that whole craze. It's still around, obviously, and we'll talk about the paleo and some of those other diet strategies. And yeah, I'm trying to go off on that tangent, but those can be fun things to discuss. We'll get to that one. We did a paleo challenge. Did it in February because only 28 days, so made it a little easier on ourselves. But the point was, we were going to do paleo eating for the whole month of February. So meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, no sugar. That was our paleo challenge. Had to cut out my peanut butter for a whole month, which that right there is almost no reason not to do it. I love peanut butter, that's me, but like, I want to see what can come of this. Greek yogurt, loved it at the time, had to cut that. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. It's only 28 days, but I don't know if I can do this. Can I do the challenge? Fast forward 28 days, I got my peanut butter back, still eat it. I love it. I'm not going to cut that one out because of what I learned from that challenge. The Greek yogurt, honestly, like I said, this was years ago. This was more than 10 years ago that we did this challenge. I still don't eat Greek yogurt. Occasionally, if it's in something or there's a little bit left, I do the kind of dad thing, scrape the last little bit out and take a bite. And like, this really doesn't taste that good to me anymore, and it doesn't sit with me that well anymore. I won't go into all those details, but when you learn from a challenge, makes that challenge worth doing. I learned what my body tolerated for nutrition, how to improve that for the long haul. Gave me some great guardrails of where I can be. So for me, that Greek yogurt, learning just how much dairy my body can handle and where I can be and how best to prioritize that in terms of what I take in to help meet my goals for protein intake. When you know those things, you're not just guessing, you actually know where you need to be. And you know, okay, if I'm over here, it's okay. If I'm a little bit more here, I know there's going to be some potential consequences, but I'm within my boundaries of where I want to be. So those potential consequences are crossing that line. So I know what to expect when I'm there. Learned a lot about how sugar was affecting my body. Learned a lot about gluten. Try to avoid that. Not a huge allergy, but a sensitivity to it. I feel a difference. Taking on that challenge, getting into that mindset and saying, can I do this? Can I do this? And as time went on for that month, yeah, I could do it. Done a number of other challenges since then, but that was a big first one that I can really remember saying like, wow, that made a huge difference, and that has stuck with going forward. Challenges are throughout the fitness industry. Lots of programs, lots of places do challenges, and they can be really good things to do. Foreshadowing there a little bit, they can also be dangerous. So you want to see, does this challenge pass the litmus test? Does it pass the sniff test? I was at a seminar years ago, and somebody there was talking with the instructor, like, oh, does anybody here have shoulder problems? So this person raised their hand. They were discussing some different things going on. You got to a point like, oh, when did this start? Oh, about a month ago. Oh, did anything change in your activity level? Oh, well, yeah, there was this 30-day push-up challenge that was going around on the internet, on social media, and this person had been doing it. I forget how many, maybe it was 30 push-ups every single day for 30 days. I think it was more than that. It was a ridiculous amount of push-ups. Push-ups are good, but they did them every single day and to an excessive volume. Now it's a challenge. This person learned from that challenge that doing that many push-ups that often without that rest, without proper program and balancing, that was not good for their shoulder. You can learn good things and you can learn bad things from challenges. What we want is to embrace that challenge and that opportunity, kind of that going from a fixed to a growth mindset, seeing what you can do. Do I have what it takes to take on this challenge? And as you may have guessed by now, we're going to be rolling out a new challenge coming up for you guys, whether you're a current member or you're someone new looking for a place to, like, I got to take my fitness to another level. We're into springtime, so spring cleaning is going on all over the place, in your garage, in your house, out in the yard. How about your fitness routine? We want to help you do a spring cleaning for your fitness routine. Now, you've probably heard of different challenges, one being 75 hard. That can kind of, if you've heard of it, that might make you kind of cringe a little bit, but we're taking that idea and bringing it down a little bit. We're doing something called 50 Strong. The 50 Strong, one, I can give you all the details. I want you to apply for those details. We want to sit down, chat with you, see if this is the right thing for you, especially if you're new to Edge Fitness and to a fitness routine. Okay? We want to make sure it's the right thing and that you're ready to commit to doing this. If you're a new member, we already know you a little bit. We'd love to have you, as long as, again, you're willing to commit to the process, to the rules. 75 Hard has a lot of rules. We've simplified that a little bit, but the rules are still very challenging for people to try and stick with over the course of these 50 days. So there's just a little tease, a little intro. We're gonna have a link where you can click to apply. It's gonna be in our newsletter, it's gonna be on Facebook, it's gonna be in the caption for the video here. So we would love to have you click that link, tell us you want in, let us know. We're only gonna take about 24 people for this challenge. It's gonna be coming up on May 4th is when we're gonna be kicking this off, starting it up. So if you want in, get in on that application, let us know, and we will reach out. We'll get something scheduled as soon as possible, and we would love to sit down and chat with you to help you learn, one, what is this 50 Strong all about exactly, but is it something that's right for you? Are you ready, willing, and able to commit to a challenge that you're going to learn a lot about your fitness, about your mindset, about your nutrition, about your recovery? We're going to cover all those parts to help you get better and learn, wow, I feel really great from this fitness stuff. And I can actually do this, and help you know where those guardrails, where those boundaries are, and learn so much of what to do, like I did on that paleo challenge for nutrition and other fitness challenges. We could talk a lot longer than I already am for a bunch of different ones that I have done. There's so many good ones out there, but also what not to do, similar to that push-up challenge. Now, if you've done that, maybe you were fine. If you were great, I still wouldn't recommend doing something like that all the time. You want to be balanced in your routine, even in those challenges. It's okay to challenge one area of your life, but not necessarily just one area of your body. Enough on that one. So 50 Strong, the doors are open. We are taking applications right now. It is only for the first 24 people that do apply for this challenge. So if you, someone you know, love, or reasonably tolerate is up for the challenge, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you sign up for it, and we'll reach out and see if you're the right fit for it. And again, if you're ready, willing, and able to commit to that challenge for those 50 days. Kind of do you have what it takes to do this? I hope you do. I'm pretty sure you do, but love to find out with you. So reach out to us. If you have questions, go ahead and apply. If you're just looking for more information, doesn't hurt to just apply. We'll tell you more about the program. Love to just sit down and chat with you, see where we're at. And if it's not now, we'd love to help you out down the road as well. So reach out to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the videos here, to our channels, to Facebook, all that good fun stuff. And again, share this with someone you know, love, or reasonably tolerate, so they can just get some good information on my yammerings on challenges, but also to get in on that 50 strong. So have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see your application coming in soon.